So you know somebody pulling up right now in a new car. And when I say new car, I don't mean that they bought something that's new to them. I mean they went to the lot and now you're wondering how the hell are people affording these new cars? You know how much it costs to maintain a car, keep it on the road legally, because you know you can't drive a car without your right papers and stuff. And you're wondering how is everybody around you buying all this new stuff? And in today's video, I'm gonna dive into it because there's actually multiple ways of doing it. Some are good, some are not so good, but we're gonna explore every single possible option, y'all. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to Zigiwik, where we do these POVs talking about cars, life, and mainly just the cars. Let's dive right into it. Because based off my last video, I know a couple people were like, oh, this guy is just salty, he's trying to cope about buying a new car, yada, yada, yada. And maybe I was. Maybe I am coping. Maybe I'm trying to talk myself out of a bad decision. Because in the end of the day, nobody knows your situation better than you do. So maybe I am coping just a little bit. But the reality is, I love my car. I don't really think I need to upgrade at this moment. But some people don't think about it the same way I do. Some people just want to get into something new as soon as they can. And let me give you all the actual numbers. You know, the first thing we're going to go over is financing. A lot of people finance new cars. Is that bad? Is that good? It has its pros, it has its cons. The main pro is you're not throwing all your money at this car, right? Let's say you throw $30,000 cash at a car, you drive it off the lot, you automatically lose a couple $1,000s. Everybody knows about that. Off the lot depreciation. Yes, if you finance a car, you're still taking that hit because you're still paying for a car that's not worth the amount that you financed it for. But instead of throwing $30,000 into a car, you can invest that 30, use your earnings to pay for the car. Like, you can make your money earn a lot more if you just invested it and paid for it on finance versus throwing all your cash at a car. Like, if you guys notice the trends, a lot of high profile people, they never actually buy their cars outright. A lot of people lease, a lot of people finance for this main reason. You know, leveraging debt can help you a lot if you play your cards smart. And this goes over a lot of people's heads because a lot of people look at debt as this bad thing. And I have made some videos in the past looking at debt as a bad thing because I've known people who have used it in a bad way and then it affects them, and then it's like, damn, you're scarred from getting into debt. Like, even myself, I know how bad it can get, and I'm scared of even attempting to thread those waters because I don't want to get caught up either. Like, I'd rather just pay for stuff in cash and go about my day and not have to worry about it. At the same time, I am aware of how you can use debt to help yourself. You can use it to win. If you work a job, let's say you work at Walmart or FedEx or anywhere with a billing, anywhere that has revenue coming in and out, that's making money, they're leveraging debt. Companies open up new sites. A lot of these things aren't just bought outright. Like, a lot of these things are leased. If they lease a new spot, they're looking to make more money than they are paying for the lease. That is leveraging debt. The same thing goes for your life, you know? Instead of buying that car outright, maybe you can just use a fraction of that money to get that car and put a fraction in something else that will make you more money than if you just put it all towards a car. So you see, there is a pro to debt. And I don't want people to think that in my videos I'm saying that, you know, you should be scared of this. You should just be aware of it. And I think a lot of people aren't. And a lot of people get nipped in the butt because of this. And a lot of people get nipped in the butt because they leverage the wrong things. Like, you want to leverage debt to increase your quality of life. Let's say you want to get a rental unit and rent it out. That's a good way to invest your money. You don't really want to put like clothes. Like, how are you leveraging debt paying monthly for like a shirt or something like that simple? You know, Klarna is in business for a reason. Like, I'm not trying to talk down on people, but at the same time, it's like you have to be smart about the things you put on credit. To get back on topic, a lot of people are putting these cars on finance. That could be good, that could be bad. The average payment is like $700 a month in the United States. I think it's like $500 to $700. So if you know somebody that has a brand new car out, more than likely they're paying $700 a month, excluding insurance for that car. So keep that in mind. You can have that same car if you're willing to pay that money. That's really what it comes down to. Some people are more willing to take that risk than others. Some people want it more than others. Some people don't need it but still want it. And if you know you don't need it, then it's like, you know, it is what it is. And on the flip side, some people just pay for it in cash and that's it. They don't care about the depreciation hit. They don't care about none of that. They want a car, they go get a car, they saved up, they bought the car they wanted. That's it. Those are the two main ways going about a car. And then there's a trade-in piece of it. Like, a lot of people are trading in their cars right now getting something else. And this kind of ties into finance or buying cash, because it's like the same process. You trade in your car, you get a fraction off, and you still pay the rest. But a lot of people are trading in their cars, getting something new. They go into the dealership, they'll make it sound good to you, and you fall for it. I haven't been there, but I can see how it's tempting. Try to sell it private. You're always gonna come out better and on top if you sell it private versus trading it. And the thing I want to get at, because I think the whole reason you're wondering how people are affording these new cars is because you're comparing yourself to what you see. And it's so easy to fall down this trap. You see the car, but you don't really see what's under it. You don't see the payments, you don't see the finances, the interest that they're paying. You don't see the fact that they can't get over a certain amount of miles if they're leasing it, or they're gonna have to pay a fee for every mile over that they go for that leasing contract. You don't see how much they got finessed when they traded in their car. You don't see any of that. All you see is a nice car, somebody showed up, and you're like, damn, I'm not doing enough because I need this. Like, that's what I want. Why can't I have that car? And it's because you're not willing to take those steps. It could be for the best. You know, there's really no secret. They're just spending money on a car that they don't have yet. And if they spent the cash, that's it. It's really how it is, man. There's no secrets to it. There's no way to go around it. That's all it comes down to. And a lot of them don't really have an idea of what it's costing them long term. Like, if you actually ask people how much it costs them to own their car, they won't give you an accurate number. A lot of these cars, it's a monthly commitment that's going to be there whether they have a good month or a bad month. And here's the part that I actually want to get at, because I know I went over a lot of stuff, but I said it at the beginning, and this is going to make you feel better, and I mean that, man. If you're driving a car that's paid off right now, whether it's old and whether it has miles on it, be grateful for it. You are probably in a better financial decision than a lot of people that are financing cars. I feel like that's such an uncomfortable thing to say, and I guess I don't want to step on toes by saying it, but it's like, that's just the reality of it, man. If you have something that's paid off, you're gonna be in a better position than somebody that doesn't. It's like owning a home. That's the best thing you can do right now. Having your own thing that you don't have to pay monthly for. Obviously, owning a home is different because you still got to pay property taxes. But I guess this is the same thing as owning a car, because you got to pay insurance every month. But it's like, you're in a better position. That $700 a month that you would pay on a monthly payment, you're pocketing all of that money. You don't have that payment and you're not locked in. If something goes wrong in your life, you lose hours at work. Let's say you lose your job or you get sick or something like that. Like, you don't have to worry about the repo man showing up and taking your car. I feel like a lot of people that get into these deals, they realize it too late. Like, I know this guy, man, and he was in such a bad deal with his car. And it was like, damn, like, I want to sell the car, but I like it, but I'm in too deep. Like, I spent so much money, I'm upside down, and I'm not gonna get it back. And it's like, yo, a lot of people are just really stuck in a bad deal, and that's it. It's like, if you're in that bad deal, what can you really do, man? You just gotta enjoy it. You already have the car you're paying for, so you might as well enjoy the car you're paying for. But it's like, you know, if you own a car, you're probably in a better situation. That's really what it comes down to. All that money you're not spending on a payment, that $700, take a trip. Take a day trip, go somewhere. Like, it's not that expensive to travel. Tickets are the most expensive part. Book it in advance, go to Mexico or somewhere outside the country where the dollar is strong, and enjoy yourself. That money you're saving from not being in a bad deal, you need to still see something from it. Life is worth so much more than just a car. And I feel like the older I get, the more I realize this. Like, I still want nice things. Like, I want an M2. I said it in multiple videos. I want an M2, but it's so expensive. And it's like, I could get it right now, but I would just be living to pay for that car. And that's not a good position to be in, because a car is just material. Bro, you can work all week, every single week to make those payments, and then somebody just comes and writes off your car and they don't got insurance. Now it's a whole big deal. You lost your car. You probably got full coverage, so you'll get another car. But it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, these things are just temporary. The only thing you really get out of life is experiences that you make, whether by yourself or the people you know. So go out there, save your money, take trips, enjoy your life, take risks. I'm not saying to not chase your dreams and get the car you want, but also think long term. You know, you can make decisions now that'll make getting that dream car so much easier. So it's just something to ponder upon. You know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video because I'm almost at the gym. So guys, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping into Zigiwik. I ain't know if y'all know this is shorts, but I got an interior cam, so I'm gonna be posting some short form content on Zigiwik, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And y'all, bye TSX and Travel. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I love each and every single one of y'all. We are almost at 7K subs while recording this, so thank you very much. And guys, be safe out there. Peace.